Welcome back to MoonMagic Adventures, where every night glows with a little bit of magic and a whole lot of hearts. Tonight, Elara and her glowing firefly friend, Lumi, are setting off on a moonlit journey, one that will lead them to a creature made of starlight and kindness. So snuggle into your blanket, close your eyes, and let your imagination shine bright as we drift into the moon deer of Luminara. Story: The Moon Deer of Luminara. It was a calm, silver night in Luminara Valley, and the moon floated high in the sky, round and bright, lighting up the forests below. The air smelled of sweet night flowers, and the sound of crickets echoed like a sleepy lullaby. Elara walked through the glowing meadow with Lumi flying gently above her shoulder. The tiny firefly's light twinkled like a star beside her. "Lumi," Elara whispered, "tonight feels different. Magical somehow." Lumi buzzed softly. "That's because tonight is the night of silver glow. It's said that on this night, the moon deer appears, the guardian of light and kindness." Elara gasped. "The moon deer? I've heard the elders talk about it. They say it's made of moonlight itself." "Maybe," said Lumi with a smile. "If we believe, we might see it." As they walked deeper into the forest, soft sparkles began to appear on the ground, tiny hoofprints glowing faintly in the grass. "Look, Lumi," Elara pointed. "Footprints, glowing ones." Lumi's wings flickered with excitement. "It must be the moon deer. Let's follow them." They followed the glowing trail through tall whispering trees and across a stream that shimmered like liquid glass. Everywhere the footprints went, the flowers seemed to bloom brighter, and even the stars above twinkled a little faster, as if cheering them on. Finally, they reached a quiet clearing, a round pond surrounded by silver flowers. The water was so clear that it looked like a mirror reflecting the moon. And there, standing beside the pond, was the moon deer. Its fur shimmered white and silver, its antlers sparkled like crystal trees, and its gentle eyes glowed with kindness. Elara held her breath. "It's real," she whispered. The moon deer turned to her and spoke in a soft voice, like the sound of wind brushing through leaves. "Why have you come, little one?" Elara stepped closer. "I wanted to see if the stories were true." The moon deer smiled gently. "They are true, but I appear only to those who carry light in their hearts. The light of kindness." Before Elara could speak again, a small cry echoed from the forest. "Chirp! Chirp!" It was a baby bird that had fallen from its nest. "Oh no," Elara gasped. "We have to help." The moon deer lowered its head and said, "When the world feels too big, offer your heart instead of fear." Elara nodded bravely. She ran toward the sound, Lumi lighting her path with warm golden light. They found the baby bird trembling under a bush, its tiny wings fluttering helplessly. "Don't worry, little one," Elara said softly. "We'll get you home." She carefully wrapped the bird in a soft leaf, then looked up at the tall tree where its nest was perched high above. Lumi looked worried. "Elara, it's so high." Elara took a deep breath. Kindness gives courage. She found small notches in the bark and slowly climbed up, step by careful step, until she reached the nest. Inside were two other baby birds waiting, chirping gently. "There you go," Elara whispered, placing the lost baby back with its family. The mother bird fluttered down, chirping happily, and brushed Elara's cheek with her soft wing. A little thank you from the heart. When Elara climbed back down, the forest had grown brighter. The flowers, the trees, even the stars, all shining with soft, silvery light. The moon deer stepped forward, its antlers glowing like moonbeams. "Elara," it said, You have done something truly kind tonight. You listened to your heart and helped without asking for anything in return. That is the light that guides all magic in Luminara. A gentle glow surrounded Elara, wrapping her in warmth and peace. She looked at the moon deer with gratitude. Thank you for teaching me. Will I ever see you again? The moon deer smiled as its form began to fade into silver mist. Whenever you choose kindness, it whispered, I will be near in every moonbeam, in every gentle act, in every brave heart, and with that, it disappeared into the night, leaving a trail of starlight that sparkled in the sky. Elara stood quietly for a moment, feeling calm and happy. Then she turned to Lumi and said, the moon deer was right. Real magic is kindness. Lumi nodded, her tiny light glowing brighter than ever. And your heart, Elara, is the brightest light of all. Together, they walked home under the moonlit sky, their shadows dancing softly across the meadow. Moral of the story: real magic isn't found in spells or treasures, it shines from the kindness we share. When we help others, our hearts glow brighter than the moon. Closing message. Thank you, little dreamers, for joining Elara, Lumi, and the gentle moon deer tonight. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss a magical adventure from Moonbeam Adventures, only on MoonMagic Bedtime Stories. Good night, dreamers. And remember, the kindest hearts always shine the brightest.